Ran off on the plug twice is a phrase that has come to describe someone who has taken advantage of an opportunity for their own gain. It usually refers to someone who takes something without returning it, after taking advantage of a situation. The phrase is most commonly used among youth who are trying to establish themselves, capitalize on their opportunities, and create a name for themselves. The term has also taken on a mythic quality, as it connotes someone who is bold by freelancing in business or in life. The idea of ran off on the plug twice has gained popularity with increased digital media usage, and it is a phrase used to spread news quickly between peers. The concept of exploiting a situation and running off has often been glamorized, with the phrase used as street slang to describe successful hustlers. While the phrase has become a part of internet culture, the ran off on the plug twice phenomenon can be traced back to places like street markets, summer festivals, and hip-hop mixtapes. The phrase can be seen in many music videos, where the artist wants to show that they are an example of someone who has taken advantage of the opportunities given to them. In terms of business dealings, the phrase is used to talk about someone who has taken a product/service without paying first and then refusing to pay on the promised date or time. This type of behavior can be seen in many aspects of life and is generally considered to be unethical. Ran off on the plug twice may also refer to someone who takes an opportunity, but isn't able to succeed in it due to lack of skill or resources. This type of person takes a situation for granted, or takes a risk without adequately preparing for the consequences. Although it has become somewhat of a meme with the internet culture, ran off on the plug twice should not be seen as a term that glamorizes to bypassing responsibility and failing to pay debts, but rather the phrase should be used to emphasize the importance of paying what's owed. Ran off on the plug twice also implies that someone has taken a situation and maximized their own benefit without payment or returning the favor. Therefore, it is important to understand the risks associated with seeking opportunities without considering the potential consequences or paying for it in an appropriate manner. Despite the warning underneath of the phrase has become successful shorthand that summarizes the idea of exploiting a situation for personal gain. This concept has grown in popularity among people looking to become more successful or gain a greater sense of purpose in their daily life, and for those looking to build their personal brand. Furthermore, the term is often seen in certain circles as a compliment to someone who has been able to take advantage of a situation without severely damaging the parties involved or other people who were relying on the goods or services offered. Nicole Hager, a well-known business writer, states that in some cases ran off on the plug twice is viewed as an admirable quality, especially when someone exploits a situation for a good cause or greater good. Ran off on the plug twice has become widely incorporated in popular culture and is a phrase with a lot of potential for interpretation. In the era of social media, memes, and trending topics, the phrase has become exceedingly popular due to its ability to fully encapsulate a feeling of taking advantage of a situation in unexpected ways. Most commonly, the phrase is seen being used in a light-hearted manner to celebrate someone taking advantage of certain opportunities that are presented to them. This phrase is commonly used to describe someone taking risks and not being afraid to make a bold financial move for their own personal gain. Ran off on the plug twice is used to motivate people to take more risks and to not be afraid to ask for more. In a majority of cases, taking advantage of a situation takes a considerable amount of skill and bravery, and so the phrase is used to celebrate those who have managed to take those risks.